you too can watch me as I fumble about and die a lot.
Well, I'll just click follow. What's your name?
Stone Deluxe.
So I got a crazy question for you, Deluxe.
Yeah.
If I summon a zombie that is not linked, does the computer know? Does the game know if it's one that is linked versus one that's not linked? If I have two, if I have both? Like if I have a 6-link zombie and then I have a cast and damage taken raise zombie, will that raise zombie that comes off the cast and damage taken
It will eat a good zombie.
It'll be a good zombie.
No, it will eat a good zombie and be a shitty zombie.
Gotcha. Damn. I mean, that makes sense. I just didn't know if it worked that way. It should work that way, but I was hoping maybe it didn't.
Summon my skeletons, raising my weapons. Don't know which way to go. Killing statues and shit.
To hit #1 track.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, some of my best work.
Yeah, no, it was very clearly your best.
Who is RiverNet TV? Is that you, Roxu?
Yeah. I clicked follow for you, buddy.
Well, thank you. Soon, I will hear a weird noise on my computer that tells me someone did something to me. Is this a dead end?
Haha.
There's no dead ends in Solaris 1.
Except that one dead end.
Oh, you mean this one?
Mm-hmm.
I was unaware of it, but now, if you knew of it, then it must be a thing.
I just assume there's dead ends in every zone, because if there are, I managed to find them.
Oh, I heard the noise. And if anyone was actually watching, you could have seen the cute puppy dog.
It says 0 people watching, including me.
Maybe it doesn't count you as people.
Yeah, evidently. Oh, we're up to 1 now.
Shit, I was messing with OBS. And, well, you'll see.
Yeah, that's all.
You see the Deluxe's pawn?
You saw my, quick death. Ooh, spiders saving the day.
Do you have haste on those bad boys?
Hell nah.
They need it, man. They're slow.
Oh, the skeletons? Yeah, they're terrible. That's why you spawn them right on the things. The animate weapons are very quick.
Yeah, but like...
They're the clear.
The spiders need it, too.
What are you talking about? Spiders leap slam everything.
Yeah, but they're slow.
You know
They need to be so fast that you can barely see them. And that it gives viewers with epilepsy a seizure.
Oh, is that my aim?
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what I was trying to do.
What the fuck is going on with this thing?
I don't know.
Put on the red light! Like that?
No, I think I'm under leveled or some shit. I think I just raced through too quick.
I know that issue. I know that issue well. Hey, fire guy, how about you fuck off?
Okay.
He did. That was a very good impression of fire guy, except it was more like, oh, because he got cut down by some skellies. That's the sound of a man being cut down by some skellies.
I don't think so.
I know what my problem was. I put on the wrong fucking helmet.
You know,
Octo
sometimes.
10 entered channel.
I'm in here.
Hello.
What?
Yeah,
Hello.
You're being streamed to Pinu right now, so anything you say, Pinu might hear it.
Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Happy
Year,
New
man.
Year. Yeah,
Happy New
probably
Year,
is where you are, huh?
They're worlders.
And I'm the only
same
one
world.
in the next year, right?
I believe so.
I'm from future.
You're always from the future.
Yeah, you're the same amount from the future as you've always been.
Yes, but today it's different year from the future.
It's true, you're from next year.
Yeah, you are from next year. That does sound officially badass.
What was that movie where they get in the box?
What's in the box?
Yeah, what's in the box? That's a movie.
Yeah,
Is Gwyneth Paltrow's head in the box?
the box movie. I can't remember.
What's in the box?
And they travel back 6 hours,
It's an
Then they
episode of
have
Futurama.
and then they have to hide because if they run into themselves, they'll blow the shit up or something.
12 Monkeys.
Starts with a P.
Yeah, starts with a P.
Yep, it's called Primer.
Logan's
Primer,
Run.
That's it. God, that movie was weird.
It's a good movie.
It's Logan's Run, I believe. With Michelle Pfeiffer.
Is that the Tommy Wiseau one?
Absolutely. You know, I don't know if you know this about Tommy Wiseau, but he is my favorite customer.
I knew that. I didn't know that.
Have you seen The Room, Pinu?
The Room? Yeah, I think so.
With the guy who has the accent that no one in the world has?
Is that the one with the Peter North? Wait, hold on.
No, it's the Tommy Wiseau movie, you dingus.
No, I was fucking.
The one they just remade?
I think I've seen
Yeah.
The Room 30.
No, they didn't remake The Room.
Well,
they
they
created...
made a movie about making it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy is my favorite customer. He sure knows how to order roses.
He does. He's the number one rose orderer.
Mm-hmm. That movie is a fucking hot mess.
That movie is fantastic.
It's not. It's not.
Like, half of the movie is just, like, them having a conversation while throwing a football around. It's great.
Yep.
It's half the movie. And the other half of the movie might as well be non sequiturs for how much sense it makes. It's the best. And anyone who disagrees with me is cursed to have a conversation for 30 minutes while throwing a football in between you and the conversationalist.
Oh, by the way, I've got the Dauntless account from a friend.
A what?
Cool.
Dauntless. How do you pronounce Dauntless?
No, it's Dauntless.
No, you pronounced it
You got
right.
it, you got it. I just don't know what it is.
It's like Monster Slayer Hunter game
Oh, okay.
that I wanted to try out but never got any keys, and suddenly a friend of mine got one. Well, not the key, but account that he doesn't use.
Huh?
Whoa.
What?
Daddy, my nips? Is that what he said?
Bring me back something.
Telakora.
Oh shit.
See you.
Get back in your hole, bitch!
See you.
Roxy, you need to help your son with his nips problem. He sounded quite distraught.
Oh my kid, man. That's
Well,
my blood, dude.
I just got a follow from Galactic Kegger. If he is watching, thank you. Everyone thank Galactic Kegger. Everyone, say hello.
Hi,
Kegger.
Kegger.
Hello.
Yeah, he's not watching. I'm just kidding. Funny jokes.
It's a bad joke. You're a bad host.
Yeah. Next time, I'm not gonna say hi. It's gonna be fucking tumbleweeds.
Oh man, that's a joke on a whole other level.
So in reality, you just pranked yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Did it feel good?
Felt great. Have you ever been outside in the moonlight and you just prank the shit out of yourself naked?
Yeah, sure.
That's what it felt like.
I'm not sure
Feels
that's
good.
pranking.
It felt like the first time, Havicus, is what I'm saying. The first time I've been pranked. It's gonna suck whenever I have a camera and you can see that I don't have a straight face ever.
Yeah, that really ruins the deadpan delivery.
It does.
Fuck, man, you're done. You're toast.
I mean, deadpan's all I got. That and absurd. I got absurd and
Well,
deadpan.
and you're very good at impressions.
I don't know if I'm very good at them so much as I don't have any shame.
I think both.
Yeah, do Droopy Dog.
Oh boy, that's not good. It's not good.
That was real good.
That was not
You
good.
should make that your Twitch persona.
It's a droopy dog. Shitty
Yeah.
droopy dog.
Yeah. I mean, if we're being honest
I'm
here,
droopy dog. Oh boy.
You should get Pinu's face rig, man. Let's do it.
Is what?
I was gonna buy face rig, and it says other your friends have this game, and it had Pinu. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I got it from a Humble Bundle.
What's face rig?
It like makes you look like it does an overlay over your face. It's like an animation, so you can be like an animal or something. I don't know.
I think it's on sale too at the Steam sale. It's like $2.
Does it turn your face into Mario's face from Super Mario 64 in the
It
intro?
probably could.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
on
you
sale.
can like pull on his nose.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's half off.
It probably doesn't, because that's a protected IP that whose owners
No,
are very...
I don't want it to be Mario's face. I want it to be my face. But like that, I can pull on the nose and make his ears real big, and like make his cheeks and mouth all fucked up.
I'd have to look at the files they're using to do the overlay, but you could probably do that. Yeah,
You
they
can
have
do
like
devils and shit.
modability support like through them, you know, because they sell kits and shit to like look like different things, but which means it is moddable somehow.
Okay.
You could be a cheeseburger.
I don't know if I want to be a cheeseburger.
You could be Doge.
I have always wanted to be Doge.
You could be a lolly.
I can be a dick.
Can I be a dick? That. You know, he's asking the important questions.
If you're thinking about dying,
All right, goodbye, hooves.
Genital jousting.
Someone buying them? Someone buying your one exalt hooves?
Yep.
Are
Wait,
your dreams
one
crushed
Exaltus?
right now?
What?
Wait, they just canceled.
One Exalt who's? The fuck?
I thought you meant one chaos, man.
I'm like, you have what?
Eye breath hooves. They are an exalt if you sell them.
They didn't want it because of the enchant on it. They changed their mind.
Can't they just change it?
Well, I think they were wanting it to level. So they basically were just trying to speed level, and the enchant put a level 42 requirement on it. So
Oh.
it's a shitty enchant too that I got on it. I don't think there's any way to remove that.
You guys with your fucking drops? Oh my god.
He didn't
I didn't-
get it as
I
a drop,
bought
he
it.
bought it. Now he's selling it
Oh.
because he doesn't want it anymore.
You bought it? What? Just one fucking exalt?
Hello.
Yeah.
You fucking bourgeois motherfuckers.
What?
For one
Did you
exalt?
just call me a
Farewell.
bourgeois?
He did.
Nice.
I've got like one exalt drop and I've wasted half of it on the fucking jubiler orbs and socket gems.
Yeah, you started crafting
Yeah, that's you.
before you had
Greetings.
any wealth. It's a gamble. It's a tough gamble.
Journey well.
You know what I did with all my stuff? I just like sold it. Just sold it.
Have you started your money making scheme, Octo?
Well, I did it kinda for a while, but then there was no 1-alch 6 sockets, so I'm like, meh.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a big difference. If you're a fucking archer, don't put on a hat that says can't evade anything.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Seems bad.
That's stupid.
What if you're an armor-based archer? Then it's great. Well, not great. Still bad.
Man, is there any way to remove an enchant off that? I
Hell
missed
no.
that sale because of that. Fuck.
We'll get another one, bud.
Yeah. I'd rather just have that exalted word right now.
Would you like me to sing you a song about patience?
Not exactly. No.
Ooh, I just got a sexy, unique bow. Let's see what it is.
Would you like
Guess.
Silver Branch?
Can I hear that song?
I got one request for the song. That
It's not-
meets my quota of one request.
Well, good.
So here comes the song. 1 second while I find the lyrics.
Oh,
Patience is something with some value. He knew. Patience is a thing you should learn. He knew. Patience.
Fuck it. Stop it.
You're done? Okay.
Is it like 10 minutes long song?
I mean, I could keep going. Is this good content? Is this what people tune in to watch?
No.
I think it is. I think I'm going to be very successful.
It's a decent level in bow though, Roxanne.
Was it Silver Branch?
Stormcloud.
No, it's still. Yeah.
So I'm using a Doom Fletch right now.
Doom Fletch or Doom Fletch's Prism?
Doom Fletch's Royal Bow.
Okay.
This one has more elemental damage. That one has physical damage. And I'm doing cold. Do I have to have gems on this shit?
I don't know what you're talking about at the moment.
Okay, so like I have my tabula, right? And I have all my cold support and stuff on there with my skills.
What's your skill?
Ice shot,
Okay.
added cold damage support, cold penetration support, volley support. Well, actually, I should probably do this one on physical projectile attack damage.
With the Doom Pledge?
No, on the tabula.
Roll right, but your bow is a Doom Pledge?
Now it is, yeah. Well, now it's a storm cloud.
If it's a Storm Cloud, then you need to take physical projectile attack damage off. Because you are no longer doing any physical projectile attack damage.
It's all elemental. I think I might put my Mirage Archer back on then.
Another thing, you are no longer dealing cold damage.
What?
Because
I'm
you're-
dealing elemental
you're-
damage.
Right. But like your cold pin, you're not dealing any cold damage. Storm Cloud only has lightning damage on it.
So I should just slide over to some lightning gems then.
I'm just like, you do whatever you want.
I want to do what you want me to do.
I want you to play the game according to your own specifications.
Carnage?
What? That's not a gem.
I think I have a lightning shot gem, right? That's what it is.
Lightning arrow?
Wait, I'm gonna go look.
I mean, you could use Ice Shot with Storm Cloud. It's just not going to deal cold damage.
I want to fucking light shit up. Oh my god, this bow is like a lightning bow. This is dope. Like the graphic on it?
Yeah, it's like it's made of lightning and shit.
Yeah. It's like Thor's dick. Look at this thing.
That is not like Thor's dick.
Oh my god, I don't know what I look at that.
I'm gonna bounce out. But you guys have a good night, and I will see you motherfuckers next year.
Yeah,
Good
because-
Yeah, take care,
night.
man.
Have a happy sleep.
Are you partying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You disgust me.
Have fun, dude.
Have fun.
Catch you later, guys.
Later, mate.
Abacus moved to AFK.
You know what I'm doing for New Year's, guys?
Nope.
Path of Exile.
Path of Exile, baby. By myself. Like Papa wanted.
Cool.
Lightning strike.
No, that's a melee attack. Looking for lightning arrow.
Oh, hey. So, actually, never mind. I'm just gonna ask because that doesn't make any sense.
I'm now level 60.
Gers.
Nice.
I miss my zombies.
You can have them again.
I really can't.
You cannot have them again. Because I said so. Dork.
Oh.
Nerd.
Boo-hoo.
So people are not going far in the late game, like leveling up until who God knows how many times.
Huh?
I mean, like, not much high level people around.
I mean, I've gotten one character to 89, 88.
Jeez.
I think I've gotten 4 characters above 80 at this point.
Yeah, I got a few to 80. Definitely several above 70.
Fucking hell. And I have like 1 carrot through to 74. Jeez.
Well, yeah, you didn't start until like way late.
Then I'm 75.
Seriously, when the spiders decide to spawn, like, if there's a lot of mobs, it's just a wave of death, and if there's a rare, it's fucking dead.
It's awesome.
God bless you on this fine day, exile.
Oh, goody. And here it goes. The fucking at least 3-hour long, almost constant going off of fireworks with car alarms. Car
Right.
alarms. Yeah, like every fucking year it's the same.
Oh no. Who doesn't like fireworks?
Like, I like them if I can see them. And not just hear the like fucking like booms and then wee oo of the cars nearby.
Ah,
I hate fireworks. They're dangerous and stupid.
you're dangerous and stupid.
That looks really mean.
Get wrecked.
Oh man. Is this what it's like living a life in the public?
Yeah. Kappa.
Something about you saying Kappa really tickles my fancy. Just so nonchalantly.
That's how we roll in the Twitchverse.
Juicy Moose, and his name is Pinu.
Yes.
Pinu Juice.
The juiciest.
Of penises?
Pinos.
P-News.
Penises.
The juiciest penis.
The juiciest penises.
No, you.
Yes, that too.
No. I draw the line. Son of a bitch! Again, didn't mean to press my caps. My push-to talk.
Oh, did you die?
I didn't die. You can see, if you look to the left, I'm quite alive. Or
Oh.
you're right.
Gonna be right
Wherever
back.
your second monitor is.
To the right.
Mine's to my left.
Weird.
Is it?
Yes.
Do you have a third monitor?
Nope.
Me either.
I do at work.
For what? Porn?
No, for my work.
What kind of work would possibly need that much desktop space?
Oh boy, let's see. So let's walk through
One with like words on it, am I right?
Yeah.
What a loser.
Yeah. Let's walk through a
Don't give us any of
normal.
this research garbage either.
Well, like, so let's see. I'm
Just-
working in InDesign, making a custom copyright page for an ebook. This requires that I have our database up so that I can look and find the information I need for the custom
Just
copyright
memorize
page.
it.
It's 13 digits. It's hard, and I do a lot of these, and you can't fuck it up.
Sounds like you just are bad at it. Sorry.
Yeah, I hear somebody with no confidence is what I hear.
No, you hear someone who's meticulous and doesn't fuck up.
Oh, he called me a fuck up.
No, I'm saying I don't make mistakes.
Your dad's a failure, Aaron. Oh my god, my son's crying.
Bummer. I
So,
guess.
hey,
So-
Roxu, about Oprah's book club. Book of the month. It's a good one, right?
Oh my god. Did you see the copyright page on there? Holy fuck.
Meticulous and thought out, I know.
You guys, it's very difficult to undo mistakes in this realm.
What, just because they printed on paper and sent out millions of them?
No, it's worse than that. It's because it gets shared through distribution partners. And once the metadata is out there, it's almost impossible to fix it.
So, what about fucking typos, man? Those really grind my gears, man.
That's deliverable. That can be changed. It's just when you're talking about metadata, that can't be, because there's so many sources that distribution partners crawl to make their information for their sales pages. Like Amazon probably has a dozen different feeds, Onyx feeds that they use to populate metadata.
So it's basically a book's MAC address.
Yeah, yeah, it is exactly that. A MAC address is also metadata.
Sounds dumb. Where's the boobs, Pinu?
Well, that's what I'm saying. There are no boobs, but
Let's back up.
so
Hold on.
I've also in the other monitor I've got my email, and I've probably got Photoshop up so I can work on the ebook package.
Okay, so there's a package.
Well, no. The processing for the files. It's not a package. Not a package per se.
Are these books by professors, or can you do any other books?
Sometimes they are.
Alright. Any of them anatomy books?
Not generally, no. We did have, we've had a few medical history books, like,
What about, like, history of boobs?
no, none of those.
Interesting.
Would be a pretty good book, though. A history of boobs.
Okay, here it is.
They used to
They're
cover
there.
boobs with these, can you believe it?
That sounds like a history of boob coverings rather than boobs.
That's... I mean, it's related.
Yeah, sure.
Could be a chapter.
So I also have to have our logistics database up to ensure that because it's another source of different types of metadata, because it's not all stored in one database, because we can't do that, can we? That would just be too good. And then I have to have Microsoft Office open because I am writing production notes, so these can be done properly. And then I have to have, like I said, my email already. So email, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, InDesign, browser-based database, and then a local database. Then there's another local database that I try not to use very much, but have to use sometimes. And then, what else do I usually? Oh, and of course, I've got Slack open and Trello, and a variety of web pages. So yeah, that's what I use 3 monitors for.
Is it a high-end processor, or do they give you like a shitty i5 or something?
I'm actually using a server because that's
Hello,
that was
Dragon
my
Die.
upgrade. It's actually not great, but it,
Oh,
it
geez,
does
that was 4
multi-thread
minutes
pretty
ago.
well, which is useful.
Ow.
Not very good at looking
Yeah, I
at
actually use
chat.
server processor. It's dumb.
So, which screen is Path of Building on?
Usually it's in my center screen if I'm playing with it.
Perfect, perfect.
Yep.
And so no porn.
No.
What if like you're in Path of Building, and one of the statues from the game comes up, and it's just like a big golden ding dong?
Ding dong.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really bother me or anything.
I told you about that. I mean, other than the park ranger guy with all the wood, yeah, I know you do. I had car salesman calls me, says, "Hey, can you come fix my computer? I don't know what's going on with it." I said, "Sure." I get over there. He says, "Here it is. I'm gonna be outside. Just holler if you need anything." I said, "Sure." So I sit down and I close the first window that's up, and then there's big two dudes fucking each other. Like, great.
He's just giving you a little hint. He's just testing the water.
Like, boy.
He's just trying to see if you're down.
Like not even remotely hidden, just like out and out. Like here
Like,
it is.
I think he had it up and he forgot, and he had his other shit up.
Hey man, there's no accounting for taste.
I mean, yeah, to each his own, but, you know, I mean, whether it be man, woman, man, woman, it's still kind of like...
Man, really good band. They are.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh my god, you want a really good... No, how about this? This No Worky. That's a good name, too.
Huh?
You put your fingers together, like you're touching them together, and you say, "This No Worky."
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Okay, so like, E.T. sticks his finger out, right, to touch Elliot's.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now you do that to your own finger, and say, "This No Worky."
I don't get it.
I
Why
don't
would I
get
do
it.
that? It works fine.
They touched. Is that the point?
That's a stupid name. That's the symbol.
Oh. Bands are stupid.
What's that one band you like? The H1 Horatio? What's it called?
Huh?
What's your band? The band that you like all the time? You listen to all the time.
I listen to a lot of bands all the time.
Hexadecimal or what is it called?
Hexadecimal. Yeah, sure.
And I'm kinda back, but I'm not sure if for long.
I know it's.
How are the explosions, Acto?
It's still going on. And like, no, it's like every time I speak, they like stop blowing up, so I cannot prove myself. And it's really weird. Because like every time I turn off microphone, there's like, and then I start to talk and it's silent. I think they're just fucking with me.
Hey Dragon Die, you put a pigman in my chat. And I saw when you put it out there, but everyone kept talking. So now this is just our time, Dragon Die, where I can talk to you. Because it's
So
New
yeah,
Year.
I'm
It's
not
just
for
fireworks.
long. I don't know, because I just called a couple of friends of mine. And I may probably go out to meet a couple of them. But I'm not sure.
Do you all hate fireworks equally?
I
Are you
don't know.
Are you the firework hating crew? The 57th Street firework fuckers?
I'm not sure. It's probably just me.
Oh, okay.
That one is a South Park Canadian with a Twizzler.
Well, to be honest, there is like some sort of like
Am I
there
right?
is a like social group, and there is like the whatchamacallit, like, well, kind of a crew, I suppose. Like,
There we go. That should make Mumble quiet for you. Let's see. I'm gonna make Mumble a little quieter because I feel like it's probably drowning me out. Am I right? Is Mumble a little loud for you, or can you hear me clearly over it? Okay. All right. I will turn it back on.
like probably like Black Crew or something like that.
Okay, so like your neighborhood.
Yeah, neighborhood crew, kind of like that. And it's called Malinovka, which is like there is a berry, which is called after like with like it consists of like small pink bubbles or purple.
Okay, I don't know what Octo's talking about. Have you ever played Path of Exile Dragon Dime? The screen is going to be black for a second while I fumble with something. Hmm. For some reason, my volume mixer is being very strange to me. Oh well. We'll see if this is a little better. But yeah, Path of Exile. This is a very strange build I'm playing at the moment, where any time a weapon drops that is either not magical or barely magical, I turn into a temporary minion for myself. And then I poison things with them. Also skeletons. And by the time the build, it will be at its full potential. The enemies they kill that... Oh, that right there was 20 spiders spawning, which will also go and poison things for me. And then eventually, like, they'll explode and do damage, and I'll regenerate a bunch of life. It'll be good times. And I die. No, I didn't die. So, I would say the beginning of Path of Exile is a terrible indication of what the end game is like, and that's a really unfortunate thing for that. They've done a lot to try to fix that. But, like, there's some decently colorful areas now. Maps are interesting. Like, this is a decent place. But the speed of the game has drastically increased, especially over the past year. This is actually relatively slow built as to what I've been playing, because a lot of it is just waiting for minions to get out and do their thing, and the AI could be better. And I mean, you can see these skeletons, which I'm pointing out way out here. Like, look how slow they move. I also got the Expecto Grim Dawn. I haven't played it yet, though. But as you can see on my loot filter, which is completely, it's like super customizable. I don't know if they had those when you played. I have all the weapons I can raise as this tiny little red thing. And they move pretty fast. I was actually talking to someone on stream and pressed the button when I didn't mean to. No, it's Dragon Die. Everyone say hi to Dragon Die. State of Decay. There's a sequel coming out for that pretty soon, isn't there? Oh, and now you can hear them. I had them muted because they were talking about stuff. Okay, apparently I had Mumble muted, so now you can say hi to Dragon Die for a second time.
Can't do it again.
Can't do it again. I'm sorry, Dragon Die. I can't get it out of him.
Hi. Is there anyone else here? Is it just me?
I think it's just you.
We
Everyone
lost
else
Roxu and we knew we lost Havicus.
Well, I'm here.
Roxu!
I'm just I'm not watching the stream. I guess I can't. If you want me to, I can. But
No,
Yeah,
you
you
just.
should.
Well, it's up to you.
It's really good. You should watch it. It's riveting.
It's beautiful. It's like all the content of my voice, but you can also watch me die to just random mobs.
Yep.
I was gonna ask you about my gem shits. Guess.
What?
Oh
I think
yeah,
I asked
for
on stream.
iShot. Yeah.
Hey guys. So I'm using a lightning bow and put lightning arrow.
Yes,
in,
yes.
And then added lightning damage support.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good.
And then I threw in volley.
Yes.
No.
Okay. No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
no,
That's
I'm-
fine. That's fine.
No,
And then,
no.
Why not?
You lose.
He's
Game
just
over.
being a.
Oh. And then I put lightning penetration support.
I bet you did.
I still have 2 slots.
Well, what about Pierce? Pierce will give you immense clear speed.
Oh, I've never used that. Pierce arrow.
It is Act 1.
I have pierce support. Yes, I do have it.
Yeah, stick that in there.
Great. All right.
And then, gosh, a 6th link. I don't know. I don't really know what to do for your 6th link. Faster attacks?
I could, yeah. Faster attack support. Life leech.
Yeah, both are fine. Life Leech is definitely more of a defensive option. One thing about Lightning Arrow is it's going to hit in big groups a lot of times, so life gain on hit will actually be pretty juicy with that too. The difference between those Dragon
That's
Dies,
Life Leech,
Life Leech is a percentage gain of
That's
damage you're
different.
doing, while life gain on hit is a flat amount for how many times you hit.
Do I get that?
What level is that character, Roxu?
34.
May not have Life Leech yet.
I have it because it's 31.
Oh, okay.
But I will do life on hit. If that's the same what you're talking about.
It'll be better in groups and at low level for sure than Life Leech because you're not doing that much damage yet, I imagine.
Never.
Well, when I'm back, and I'm not going anywhere.
Uh-oh.
So this
They're
guy
going
Dragon Die
to
is
like
a ball
the
sack.
center of the city, and I
But
have
I
like
got great single
literally
target.
fucking zero money. So yeah.
We've actually got a lot of Yuis playing at the moment. Probably not at the same time slot you are because of your hours, but there's a lot going on.
If you're looking for any artwork for your Twitch page, I know an artist, Deluxe.
No, like I don't feel like it's been like fucking. hell.
He's had a Patreon and he's got a Western Union.
I don't have Patreon anymore because there was like literally no one looking at it, so I turned it off.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I've been like, it's been a lot of help from UEs and people, and I'm really appreciative and really like touched by it. But I'm trying to get like somewhere, like at least with people that I don't know, like not like friend contacts and shit like that. Because I sometimes feel like a bit guilty. I don't know.
Why do you feel guilty, man?
Because it's people that I know of. I suppose it plays off as like pity or shit like that.
You know what? I got you, man. I know it's so hard to charge for something, but take my advice, man. You got to get over that hump, man. You got to get over that guilty hump. It's like whenever I go to fix people's computers and shit, they're like, "Oh, let me pay you," and I'm like, "No, it's all good. I'm your friend." But here's the deal, man. Is that's their way of saying thank you.
Well, it's not a problem where it's like not the people from the UE or the people that I'm not really close with friends with. Like I've a couple of people that I know that I've charged, and I like they're not friends, but like I know them and shit like that. So, but like for the UEs, it's just something breaks inside of me every time I do the paid work.
Well, I think you do an awesome job, and if I need something else, man, I'm gonna ask you, and I'm gonna pay you.
Yeah, like honestly, I may have work coming up. For real, might happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I almost took a new job, and if I had, I was actually gonna come to you for some stuff too. Not a pity thing, just I know 2 artists that I could get commission work from, and one of them would have been my old boss, so probably wasn't gonna use that guy. I mean, as it turns out, I don't need it right now, but I might in the future. So don't feel bad about that. It's not a pity thing. If I come to you for work, it's because it's a work thing.
Well, it's like not. Yeah, sure.
We love you, man.
I'd
Oh,
rather
I have a phone call.
use
One
a
sec.
random asshole on the internet, because I need the work done anyway. You know, I work with freelancers all the time, man. Like, I would much rather work with freelancers I know than freelancers that I just pick up the phone book and fucking cold call them.
Thanks. That really means a lot.
What tears at you, man?
Hmm?
What tears? You said it tears at you.
Goatsy.
I don't think he's tearing. He's stretching.
I don't think so, man. I think physics says otherwise. I think there's some serious tearing going on there.
Oh, you don't think we're born to have a bowling pin up our ass?
Is that what it is? I've never actually seen it.
I've heard he sat on a bowling pin and it disappeared.
Jesus Christ.
Mature audiences, ladies and gentlemen.
Is stream still going?
Yep, you're famous now. You're a rock star.
Fuck me. Oh, so I can like speak in Russian. Привет всем. Меня зовут Андрей. Приятно познакомиться.
I'm
You
back.
could, but then you'd get banned
I had a phone call from my mama.
from United States. I don't know. That's just the new rule here.
You get banned if you speak Russian? What?
That's what I heard.
What's going on?
Nothing.
I had a phone call.
Oh, well, nothing.
Apparently you get banned if you speak Russian in United States.
I'm kidding.
I think that's a felony, actually.
For like what? To offend someone? I'm not
No.
even swearing like at all.
It's a joke. It's not true.
No, but like if it would be not a joke, like what the fuck?
I don't know, man. Laws are weird.
Did you know you can't ride your horse down the city street of Little Rock on a Sunday and let it poop there? Because that's against the Lord's will.
It's also illegal to mispronounce the state's name.
What state? Arkansas?
Yeah, can't. That's illegal. What you just
Yeah, you
did.
can't do
Man,
that. You can't do that.
Come at me,
Arkansas.
motherfuckers.
Wait, Kansas is not right?
Well, no,
No.
Arkansas is not right. But that's beside the point. We're talking about the pronunciation.
Yeah, it's illegal to mispronounce Arkansas within state lines.
Yeah, once you leave, you could call it whatever the hell you want.
I do believe I'm interneting into the state lines.
Ooh, that's rough.
Right, so there is no such thing
He
as Arkansas?
he gets past it pretty quick.
Arkansas?
Dragon Die.
No,
No,
it's called
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Oh, I guess no, he's still confused.
Yeah,
It's a state,
but
yeah,
it's
it's a
spelled,
different one.
spelled Arkansas though. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's spelled really weird. Welcome to English.
Well, I
Slash.
still like remember the Buffalo shit. Or
I don't know what that is. Yeah,
Or
Buffalo.
Buffalo, Buffalo is a full correct sentence. It has verbs. It has nouns. It has tense. Has something to do with the city of Buffalo
And they're Buffalo.
And
Who Buffalo?
and how they buffalo. It's a dumb correct sentence.
Fighting the Brine King. I feel like this is a bad idea.
I remember reading the Wikipedia article and like the explanation of the sentence was like 2 paragraphs. It was, I don't know. It works, I guess. You doing anything New Year's Eve, Dragon Dive? Oh, Way 4's over here. Hello.
By the way, I wanted to ask, do you know like that there is like cards and in the bank that you like put money on and it's like gathers some percentage for some time? How does it go?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Like you make a deposit and after some time it like there is like that deposit plus percentage of that deposit,
Savings bond?
maybe.
Certificate of deposit.
Maybe. And you can like only take it away after a certain amount of time or something.
Yeah,
That
it's
sounds
called
fun.
CD. It's called CD.
Yeah, CDs.
Certificate.
I've also only seen the first episode of season 3.
So is there like any amounts limited? Like,
I was talking
how
with
does
it.
work?
Yes.
Do you know?
about it with Pina, who had seen all of it.
Yeah, it's usually a
And he
minimum.
was wondering
amount.
where I
There's
thought
a
it was going to
maximum
go,
amount,
and
too,
I
because they don't
thought
want people
that
like make a lot of money off of them. So
I thought Rick was going to go
you can
over
only
the edge
deposit
this season,
like
just completely
$5,000 a year.
become completely
No,
something
that's an
like that.
IRA.
just
Oh, I'm sure CD had a max too.
No.
You got married on the
No,
other
if you go to
scene?
like the Chase website and you look
That's
at their
cool.
CDs, they go up to like 250,000 plus. Nah, CD is basically betting on the bank not going under.
And like, if it does not go, you get money, like percentage of money back.
Yeah, whatever it is. It's not great. The prime interest rate right now in America is very low. So interest rates are very bad. I mean, we're talking
That's a lot of years.
1% if you're like super lucky and you
That
happen to have,
is
like,
more than
30
half of my
grand
life.
in an account
In
for a
marriage.
year or something.
Pretty good margin.
And
well,
if
not that good
bank
margin.
goes
What is half
under,
my
then
life? 12 and a
you
half?
lose all of the
Yeah.
money.
No.
It depends. Some
13 and a
CDs
half.
are FDIC insured, but their returns not as high.
Because like, I was thinking a little bit like to prevent me doing same shit over and over again, because like at this point I could have bought 3 fucking packs of tattoo equipment for the past like 1.5 years, but every time I had like other spendings, like mostly with my parents getting into some weird shit, and I was there to help and shit like that. I was thinking like to get like the next time I get enough amount of money and I gonna like put it into the bank on that stuff, and after some time like I cannot take it away even if I want to, and I will get a little bit of percentage like more.
Yeah, I mean that's totally a thing. I don't know how banking is in your country, but I mean everything I've said only has to do with American banks. I don't know anything about banks where you're at.
Well, I've looked like with one eye, as they say, like it's a bit more percentage plus. Like the main thing is that I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not.
Again, you know, you're basically betting on the bank, so if you think the bank's gonna go under, I probably wouldn't. I mean, around here, that's pretty uncommon on big banks, but they also don't give you much money to do it.
Oh, I didn't die though. I didn't die.
Because they're big and they don't need your money. There's also usually a minimum. Like, you have to hit a minimum level. Like, most CDs don't have just
Got him.
a small entry level.
$5,000. I think it's a minimum. I was looking on here. This U.S. Bank, you can only go up to $250,000.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But it's also
There is nothing
FDIC
else.
insured.
yeah, that's a
That's the
half.
cap.
Yeah, that's the cap.
Yep.
And like 6 months is 0.5, and then 5 years 2%.
Be careful.
Yeah, like from what I saw in here, we have a little bit more of income.
I'm using
like,
emotes.
percentages,
I've never even heard of those channels.
5 to 10%.
But then again, I don't
per
really
year
watch anything outside
sometimes.
of like Path of Exile. It's kind of my game.
Well, if it's
But-
that high, then you should absolutely be using
Are they just
those.
variety streamers that are fun to
That's
watch?
Yeah.
true.
But I'm not sure if, like, Satan, like, it's a weird, like, situation in terms of money stability and shit like that in here, so the percentage is higher, but I'm not sure if that's, like, I need to consult the friends or, like, try to Google it more deeply.
Yeah, I would definitely try to talk to somebody who's familiar with your economy and your banks. On paper, 10% sounds like good return.
That's crazy.
Yes,
Well, it's
it
like
is.
the highest that I've seen, but mostly it's like 5 to 6 or 7, like something like that.
It's still pretty good on a CD.
Because like I have
Here, exile.
fuck,
No,
how
screw
much
you,
do I
Tor.
have? Like I have $100 going from Crypt in future. I don't know when. Like he's having a little bit trouble, so I'm like take your time, and like $200 or a little bit more with my with my stepdad, because I paid for his fucking debt that he was into. And I also am not sure when the fuck is he gonna pay me. And also like a couple of places, so it's like gonna be probably $400 or $500 that I can spend on the equipment.
If you look quickly, Pino, you can see me die.
I missed it.
AFK'd.
You missed it?
Yeah. What's that, Omni?
I ghost AFK'd. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
I ghost napped yesterday? 2 days
What?
ago. Ghost napped.
Really?
Don't you remember? Like, I was like, I'm gonna go outside, see if I can wake up, and then 7 hours later, I woke up from my nap. More of a sleep, really.
I thought you said ghost apt, like you re-apped Unrepent as somebody else.
Yeah, it's Garth Brooks, in fact.
Nice. They won't suspect a thing.
No, no one would.
I would vote for Garth Brooks just off of his name.
I think you should call yourself Garth Brooks Holster. His pistol holster.
Dead by Daylight. That's the. I
Brian
actually
Keys
have that.
going to
Roxy
Reggie.
gifted it to me.
So hard.
Pretty fun. It's very stressful. It's a very stressful game to play. I was playing it with Gunner and Roxu and Havicus, I believe. It was a lot of fun. They're actually playing PoE now, so haha. That's why I'm not playing that sometimes. Because now they're playing my game. I haven't really seen Gunner since Christmas, though. But, so he certainly wouldn't be on at this time of day yet. It's still pretty early California time.
Should I try to 6-socket the astral plate that I have? That I've spent like probably 200 Javeler's orbs on. And
I would
it's
say it
like
depends
5
on how
sockets.
good it is.
I'm gonna link it. It has like no resists, but other shit is pretty good.
They are not in the guild, my friend.
Oh, so it's like 55 strength, 488 armor, 128 max life, and crafted plus 12 to all attributes, and 11 all elemental resistances as explicit.
So buttloads of life and armor.
Yes.
Not much else.
Yeah. From what do I know, it's really good like base for melee builds. Especially the ones that like
I'm getting my
I
ass
use,
kicked.
like Ice Crash.
I thought this boss would be a little more breezy.
Because even like without the chest with resistances, I have like pretty much everything except fire maxed out and overdone. Like I have fire on 63 and everything else is like 100 and 130. And it's only with rings and amulet.
Jesus Christ. I just died like 5 times to the Act 8 boss. Good lord.
Damn.
Which one is it?
The 2 goddesses.
Oh, the Lunaris and Moonaris?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're next ones.
I think I want this one.
Also, I think I died most to like the... Fuck, what was that? Fuck, how did he was called? I think it was somewhere in the Act of 9.
I was reading what you wrote, Dragon Knight. It's just during the boss fight I was kind of... But, PUBG is... I don't know
Never mind.
about PUBG. I feel like I would have a heart attack playing it. It's... And as far as, like, you know... I don't know. It's not a game I'd be very good at, I think. I can see the appeal of why people would watch it, especially if you had a decent chance of actually becoming the last person alive. Yeah, a really long time ago, back when there weren't really any Battle Royale games, except for like modded Minecraft. I watched a couple of those, and those were fun way back when. But, you know, PUBG's definitely way more suited to combat than Minecraft ever has been. I used to watch a lot of Minecraft stuff. Now I can barely stomach it. It's just so freaking boring. I'd say what people focus on whenever they make Minecraft stuff is different, though. Oh, hello. Team C51, how are you doing? If you're a Yui, hello. If you're not, glad to have you anyway. Let's see, TMC. Does that ring any bells? Oh, have they finally turned around and actually done something to, not the Battle Royale section of Fortnite? Because I know last time we talked about it, you said it was being pretty much ignored in favor of the Battle Royale. Like quality of life updates or quality content
Scorpion that
updates?
shoot out the little needles like at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
You love it.
That's good. I mean, those all sound like changes that would make the game a lot less frustrating to play. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. 1 second. Oh, he signed off. There's a lot of mobs on the outside of a map. See, the thing that turned me off from Fortnite is the harvest stuff part of it. Like, I thought I'm not a big fan of, like, crafting using things you harvest out of just everyday stuff. Like,
Have you done any of your labs yet, Deluxe?
I have not, no.
Nice. I have not either. We're like 52 or so.
Yeah, I'm 61. I should get on that, huh?
Yeah, right?
See, like, opening boxes and chests to get items and loot is something that has a draw for me. But from my understanding of what Fortnite was, it was more like, go chop down a tree to get wood to create this thing, which allows you to create another thing. That kind of stuff. That loop I'm not a big fan of. I like, whenever I get something, I like to be able to immediately be able to do something with it.
Goodbye. See ya.
Like in this game, you know, loot everywhere, chests everywhere. The stuff that drops isn't just a piece of something that I can use later. It is immediately something by itself.
Tefe Standard Channel.
Hello.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on?
New Year. Man, look what you gone done made me do. Now I'm playing Path of Exile.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Have you played before?
A little.
Was it a long time ago?
Earlier this year.
Oh, okay. Since earlier this year, if you played it while they still had repeating difficulties, that's gone. It is now just a single playthrough until you can get to endgame.
I think that happened right before I started playing.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, it's a very similar game to what you played. Until you get to endgame, and then it's vastly different.
But good news.
There are lots of people to play with these days.
If you create a character, I'll invite you to the Unrepentant Guild. And there's a bunch of shit in the guild link you can use to level up pretty much any character.
No, put... Come on, there you go. Good clicking. I'm a very good clicker.
Are we on a particular server or something?
No, it's global. There's no...
Just the server you probably want is...
Whatever's closest to you. You
Closest
can play
to
with
you.
everyone no matter where they are. Yeah, see, that sounds terrible to me. But it's good for you, so that's what the game is for you.
I'm just waiting for Steam to finish the updates.
See, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound so bad, but... Wish there was a way to see exactly, if I could look at like a viewer list to see exactly who these viewers are. Because I got a third one and I don't know who it is. And I'd love to know. I'd love to know who you are, mysterious third viewer. I have a lot of weapons. And it's... Nope, not quite time for all of them to go away. Still probably got one more level.
So how much of a lag is it between the stream and the actual game?
Very little.
Yeah, like 2 seconds max.
Oh, well, I'm that third viewer.
Ah, hello. Yeah, this is a weird build I'm playing. Path of Exile is a game in which you can create a build no one has ever done before if you really try your hardest. And I've never seen anyone do what I'm doing.
And now it's a fucking game. Because I've tried to create a build, and then someone said that it's gonna be shit.
Yeah, not every build is a success.
Yeah, I'm currently running one that is probably not going to succeed.
But don't let that deter you. If it's how you have fun, it's how you have fun. I've certainly made my fair share of builds that have sucked ass.
Yep.
I have a pretty good streak this league going, though. I think if anything, this might be the first stinker.
It was a valiant effort, though.
What is it that you're trying to accomplish?
Okay, so... to fully explain, we're going to go into another window called Path of Building. And this is just a skill tree planner. And this is just so I can show you my subclass. And what my subclass is an occultist. It's a subclass for the witch, in which cursed enemies that I kill, whenever I finally get this stuff up and running, will have a 20% chance to explode, dealing a quarter of their life as chaos damage. Things near me will have reduced chaos resistance, and I just get a bunch of nice energy shield bonuses. Now, the main part of the build is these skeletons here, which I have set up to deal a lot of poison damage. Now, there's a weird thing in this game where in a normal minion build, if my minion killed something, it wouldn't count as my kill. It would count as the minion's kill. So all those on-kill effects from earlier, they wouldn't apply. But if they die from a damage over time applied from a minion, for whatever reason, that does count as my kill. And I do get all those on-kill effects. So, I get a 0.5% of my energy shield regenerated per second for every enemy I've killed. I can make them explode. And this dagger I'm wearing makes it so that I have a 20% chance to summon a bunch of spiders, which also, in general, just poison the shit out of everything around me. That's the build. Also, I animate weapons.
That sounds pretty awesome.
And I died.
As you do.
As is my way. Oh, and I suppose in addition, I have 2 curses, and one of my curses that I'll be having, I apply as an aura around me, which reduces the chaos damage, or chaos resistance of those enemies, in addition to them take more damage over time, and a flat amount of chaos damage per hit they take from anything. So when you got 20 minions whacking on the thing, it really adds up.
So it's pretty similar to Diablo 3, what do you call it? Witch Doctor.
In a way. In a way. I have way more minions than a Witch Doctor ever would, even including a fetish build.
Damn,
They're just all
30-something was a lot.
At a good point, I can have 7 skeletons and about 20 weapons. But I can also have 20 spiders. Of which right now I have 14, and you can see them. They're little ethereal things jumping around. Generally making them... Well, they're dead now. They don't last very long. But they were there.
Yeah, spiders should do like critical damage on human mobs. I mean, yeah, come at me with a sword, I'm gonna be scared. Come at me with 100 spiders, and god damn it, I'm gonna shit myself to death.
Well, I mean, that's a usable corpse, which I can use to explode like this. Yay, corpses. So, at the moment, my minions hit so hard that the damage over time doesn't actually kill things very often. Like, they just kill it by themselves. So I don't get as many spiders as I should. When I found this thing is usually takes me friggin' ages to find, but I got it like right off the bat.
Easy me.
Are you guys in any particular league or just standard?
Abyss
That's right in the middle.
should be the thing that is automatically selected for a new character. Normal,
It's
no
normal.
frills Abyss.
SSF?
Not SSF. That puts you
Oh
in
wait,
a...
never mind. I see it now.
Yeah.
And there's no way to basically do like a rebirth and put one of my characters in.
No, 1 second, I have a phone call. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm glad I have a microphone with a mute button that's just like so easy to press. No one will ever hear my wonderful phone calls with my mother.
Have they ever buffed the Scion, or is that still garbage?
Scion is my most played character this league. For league-specific reasons. I don't think your first character should be a Scion, because the strength of the Scion is the jewel sockets she gets right at the beginning that are super easy to get for only her. And for you to really take advantage of that, you have to seek a somewhat, at least 10 to 20 chaos of wealth, just to really take advantage of that, which of course you're not going to have if you're just starting. Her ascendancies, some of them are really nice, you know. Depends on what you're doing. I think she makes a great attack-based character, and not so much a great spellcaster.
Take care.
Remember humanity.
Bye.
Good luck.
So how far did you get whenever you played? What act or so?
1 sec, I'll go back and check.
Or just tell me what level the character was, really. That'll do me enough.
34.
Ah, so about act 3 or 4. Lots of game left. Character you're looking at now is in Act 9. Welcome back, Dragon Die. I have a lot of weapons, so we're just going to tear through everything in front of us. And get more weapons, and more spiders. And just generally be a mess.
Well, this is sad. Looks like the build I used to use was recently gutted.
What build is that?
Ah, crap.
What was it?
It was an assassin build.
I mean, if you played since May, it's exactly the same as it was. They haven't changed an assassin really at all.
What is the current patch version?
3.1.
Yeah, I guess I played just before that then. Because it's saying 3.1 basically destroyed this build.
Really? They didn't change anything to an assassin. I think what they did is they buffed. No, what it is it's end game items before the patch released, and we realized just how hard it was to get these items. They're not as common as we figured they'd be. Basically, got you what the assassin ascendancy got you, but on items, and you could choose a different ascendancy for totally different things. Generally, base crit bonus. Oh shit! Someone's at my door. One sec.
Knock, knock.
Oh shit. What's your character's name, Tef?
I haven't made it yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do.
Oh, yeah. No worries, man.
I'm back. I'm back. I am back.
Welcome back.
I had a visit from my mommy. My sweet mommy.
Mommy.
Mom.
You did it.
I can't be mad. She brought me potato soup. It's kind of a... And
That's
I
kind
died.
of awesome.
I died.
Aw, poor Deluxe.
But no, I had to explain to her, like, because she called, explaining, like, hey, you know, would you like this thing? And I was like, yes, but we have to keep this conversation short. I'm working. Because that sounds more official than I'm playing games and people are watching me.
Right.
And she came in and she was like, oh, so you're writing right now? And I was like, well,
Something like that.
something like that.
So your mom doesn't know about your...
No, she knows. I've explained it to her.
Oh,
but,
okay.
I also told her I was going to wait until I got into her house before I would start. She didn't.
Oh,
I
yeah.
already started. It was taking so long to get there. I don't want to die again. And I didn't.
Don't do it.
I didn't.
Oh, this fight sucks.
Yeah, it's a real pain in the fucking ass. And I have no weapons. It's just skeletons. And a golem. And they all hurt. They all hurt real bad, is the thing. Yay, spiders, that'll help. Yeah, whatever map has this as a boss, I don't like it. Already.
Yeah, I don't know which one has that as a boss.
Stop borrowing, you shit.
Remember, humanity needs us.
I don't think I got the waypoint. Shit.
Oops.
Walk of shame. Oh, this is a really long walk of shame.
Oh.
Wow, this is a lot of mobs. How long was I gone? I was gone for like 5 minutes, right? I have to go get that food. Find the damn waypoint. There's something. I don't know about forever. That is a very sad crab. That is a very sad dog. And there's a waypoint. It looks, I mean, I guess it's a puma. It looks like a dog. Looks like a doggy. I will be right back while I grab a bowl of hot potato soup, for which I will consume loudly. See, that looks like a hyena almost. Guess Gus, you know Gus.
Yeah.
Alright, well, hopefully the sound of me eating this potato soup is not 100% disgusting. But it's delicious. I may end the stream so that I can eat this potato soup. I'll be back in like 10-20 minutes maybe. You have a puking man. Oh, they're puking on into each other. That's interesting. Oh my. I'll be turning the stream off to eat my food real quick, and then I'll be right back on.
What's that?